If you've ever felt like your body isn't what it used to be and worried yoga isn't for you, this is the session you need. I'm Christine. I'm a certified yoga instructor, and I know how it feels to look in the mirror and not see the body you think you should have. But yoga isn't about looking perfect, it's about feeling better in your own skin. This is a 10-minute gentle wake up flow. Today, we're focusing on easing into the day with movement that's simple, accessible, and energizing, perfect for all bodies. You don't need to be flexible, have a yoga body, or even have yoga experience to join this class. All you need is yourself, a yoga mat, or a space to move, and maybe a block or a chair if you'd like some extra support. Let's get started. Start by standing tall on your mat with your feet about hip width apart. Let your arms relax by your sides, palms facing forward. Take a moment to ground yourself. Feel your feet pressing into the floor or mat. Stand strong but soft. Imagine a line of energy running from the soles of your feet through your legs, your spine, and all the way out the crown of your head. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable, or keep a soft gaze. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale through your nose, filling your belly and ribs. Exhale through your mouth, letting go of any tension. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, open your eyes gently, keeping that steady, grounded feeling. From Tadasana, let's fold into a forward fold. From here, inhale and sweep your arms overhead. Feel that length through your spine as you reach tall. On your exhale, hinge at the hips and forward fold into Uttanasana or standing forward fold. Let your head hang heavy and soften your knees as much as you need. No need to force anything here. Just let your upper body drape over your legs. Take one deep breath here. On your next inhale, lift your torso halfway up into Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Place your hands on your shins or your thighs. Lengthen your spine and draw your shoulders back. Your back should be flat here. Imagine holding a tabletop with your back. Exhale and forward fold again. Feel that gentle stretch in the hamstring and lower back. Now let's press up through your feet and slowly rise back up to Tadasana, mountain pose, on your next inhale. Reach your arms overhead, bring your hands together and down to your heart space in prayer pose. Take a moment here to notice how your body feels. Next, we'll move through 3 rounds of a gentle, simple sun salutation. This is a great way to warm up the body and awaken your energy. Move at your own pace and feel free to pause or modify as needed. Let's begin. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead to Tadasana. Exhale, hinge at the hips and forward fold into Uttanasana. Let your head and neck relax. Inhale, lift your torso halfway into Ardha Uttanasana, lengthening your spine. Exhale, fold forward again into Uttanasana. Inhale, slowly rise back up to Tadasana, sweeping your arms overhead. And exhale, taking the arms down to prayer pose. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise back up to stand. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer pose. Let's do that one more round. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, come all the way back up, arms overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer pose one last time. Pause here for a moment, standing tall in Tadasana. Notice the energy flowing through your body. Let's come down to the mat now. Bring yourself to a tabletop position with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. We'll start with a cat-cow stretch to loosen the spine. Remember, there's no right or wrong here, just what feels good to you and your body. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, and lift your chest and look up into cow pose. On your exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, and press the floor away in cat pose. Let's flow through this movement with your breath for 5 rounds. From here, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back into Adho Mukha Savasana, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide, press evenly through your palms. Your heels don't have to touch the floor. Bend your knees if that feels better to your body. Your version of this pose is perfect. Take 3 deep breaths here, feeling the stretch through your back body. Now gently lower your knees to the mat, coming back into child's pose, Balasana. Sink your hips toward your heels and stretch your arms forward. If it feels better to you, you can use a block to rest your forehead on, bringing the floor closer to your head. Stretch your arms forward, rest your forehead. Breathe deeply here, letting everything soften. Now we're going to flow between these 3 poses, downward dog, cat, cow, and child's pose for 3 rounds. Move at your own pace, and I'll guide you through the first round, and then you can flow on your own. Inhale, coming up to downward dog, and exhale here. Inhale, coming down to cow pose, exhale to cat. And inhale, coming back to child's pose, exhale here. Inhale, lifting up into downward dog, exhale here. Inhale, coming down to cow pose, exhale to cat. And inhale, coming back to child's pose, exhale here. 1 more round. Inhale to downward dog, and exhale here. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Inhale back to child's pose, and exhale here. Let's come to seated position now on the mat. You can sit cross-legged in Sukhasana, easy pose, or use a cushion or chair for support. Sit tall, lengthening through your spine. Place your right hand on the floor next to you and bring your left hand to the side of your head. Tilt your head toward your left shoulder, feeling a gentle stretch along the side of your neck. Take 3 deep breaths here. Release your head and take your left hand down to your right knee and your right arm behind you. Looking over your right shoulder, gentle spinal twist here. Come back to center and let's repeat that on the other side. Place your left hand on the floor and your right hand on the side of your head. Tilt your head toward your right shoulder and breathe deeply. Release your head. Take your right hand to your left knee, your left hand behind you, looking over your left shoulder this time into a gentle spinal twist. And come back to center, resting your hands on your knees. Take 3 slow, deep breaths to finish, bringing your attention inward. When you're ready, open your eyes, bring your hands to your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me in this gentle wake-up flow. Remember, yoga is for everybody, and every time you show up for yourself, even if it's just for 10 minutes, you're doing something amazing. If you enjoyed this class, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know how you felt in the comments below. I'll see you in the next class. Namaste.